Have you ever come across a video ad and caught yourself watching the entire thing? And it probably made you question yourself, like, how the hell do they make an ad so good? And as someone who's done well over $20 million with my e-commerce brands, I can tell you from personal experience that there is a repeatable formula that you can follow to make your ads convert better and print a lot of money. Now in this video, I'm going to be fully transparent and tell you everything I know about making winning ads. And by the end of this video, I can guarantee you'll know every single ingredient that goes into making a winning ad, what you're missing, and what you need to improve on. If you put your full focus on this video, by the end, no doubt you will have a clear vision on how to make a profitable ad. Now, before we get into that, you're probably wondering, who the fuck is Gus? And why the hell should I listen to him? And yes, that's a good question, because as you know, the internet is full of fucking retards that make their first $10,000 online and start talking like fucking Tony Robbins.
How the is everyone?
And most of them are full of shit, and I can tell you that from experience. I've met them. I've been personally running my own e-commerce brands for 5 years, from skincare, beauty, supplements, and so on. I've sold a lot of different things online, and I've also done multiple 7 figures in a single month. And my goal with this video is to give you all the tools you need to have the same results as me. Whether you want to add an extra 50,000 in revenue, 100,000, or even multi-million-dollar months, this video will help you with that. So what exactly goes into a great video ad? What I found is that there are 4 pieces you need to figure out. Each one of these 4 needs to be included in all your video ads. Remember, this won't be easy, but it's also not that hard. It's just a little bit of work, and over time, it'll make creating your ads way easier. Yes, I saved the most important one for last, because well, if you don't understand it, it'll make selling anything 100 times harder. So think of this as a cheat code sheet for you. First is fulfilling the desire. Most people focus on surface level desires, like wanting better skin or more energy. But winning ads target specific, vivid outcomes that customers can see themselves achieving. Your ad should paint a mental picture of what life looks like after using your product. Step 1 is identifying your audience's emotional triggers. For example, if you're selling a skincare product, you're not selling the dream of clearer skin. You're selling the dream of feeling confident without any makeup. And for a fitness supplement, they don't just want to lose weight. They want their jeans to feel better without feeling fucking suffocated. Now, step 2, after you know those triggers, you need to use relatable scenarios in your ads. Like Caitlyn Jenner always says, it's always better to show them than to tell them. So instead of just saying the only serum you need for a no makeup look, show them someone with no makeup and great skin using your product. And for weight loss supplements, don't just say your old jeans won't fit you anymore. Show someone holding up their old jeans and showing how much space is left. Cool, moving on. So number 2 is the perfect angle. Now you need to understand a clear distinction between desire and angle. Desire and angle are closely linked, but they serve a different purpose in your ad. Desire focuses on the end result the customer is hoping to achieve, while the angle is how you position the product to fulfill that desire. In other words, the desire is why and the angle is how. Now let me give you an example just to make that crystal clear. If the desire is feeling confident with no makeup on, the angle could be how I stopped hiding behind filters and loving my skin. Now that you understand the difference between desire and angle, let's dive into the perfect angle. The great angle not only connects the product to the desire, it also makes the customer think, this is exactly what I've been looking for. It grabs their attention and keeps them watching because you presented the solution in a fresh and exciting way. So step 1 to the perfect angle. Keep it simple. Solve a specific problem and show how the product improves their life. Instead of focusing on features, think about the main frustration that your product solves. An example is EMF devices, which if you don't know are little devices that you attach to your phone that stops the frequencies from hurting your health. It's fucking retarded. So for an EMF device, for example, you might say, are you worried about how your phone is affecting your health? Step 2 to the perfect angle is show, don't just tell. So in the EMF device example, I would have someone using one of those EMF detection devices and holding it near a phone or like AirPods, whatever something you're using daily is. Making a perfect angle is just that simple. So now you know what a desire is, how to make the perfect angle. Number 3 is creating scroll stopping visuals. Everyone already knows that the first first 3 seconds of a video ad determines whether someone's gonna stay and watch your video or keep scrolling. It's obvious that you might want to show something unexpected to grab their attention, but here's the part most people miss. Once you find a winning hook, that's when the real work begins. Take your top performing hook and remake it 100 different ways. Find new ways to show the same message visually while sticking to the core concept. That's the key to scaling ads and spending hundreds of thousands of dollars profitably. And an example of this is HiSmile's infamous purple cancels yellow toothpaste. Once HiSmile found a visual hook that worked, they simply recreated the same concept over and over and over and over again. The key is to repackage that winning idea with fresh visuals. Change up the angle, the setting, or even the delivery style. Keep the message the same, but deliver it in different ways to make your ads last way longer. Finally, we're at the most important step. You know about the desire, you know how to make the perfect angle, and you know the secret to making scroll stopping ads. This fourth one took me the longest time to understand and implement into my business. Number 4 is the dream audience. Now, what do I mean by that? Most marketers target demographics, and that's stuff like age, gender, location, basics. Demographics are surface level. So how do you find a dream audience? You need to learn about psychographics. What are psychographics? Psychographics are things like lifestyle, values, and beliefs. That's what drives purchases and creates loyal fans to your business. Make ads that align with your customers' values and how they see themselves. And step 1 to mastering the dream audience is identifying the core values of your customers. So an example for you is a portable charger. Now, this portable charger is for traveling nomads. You know, instead of saying keep your devices charged anywhere, you'd say something like running out of battery is not an option for someone always on the move. And step 2 is creating messaging that connects with how they see themselves. So again, for a premium razor, for example, you wouldn't talk about a smooth shave. You'd be pushing the message of for the man who starts every day preparing to win. Now go make your first $1 million.